Good morning. What should say? Hello there. We are actually up kind of early today. Earlier than usual anyways. I woke up because, like I said, I don't sleep very good when Dell's not here. I was up at 11 last night because one of the kids hit his dresser, and I was checking on them, and then I was making sure that the door was locked and the lights were off, and making sure they turned off everything that they were supposed to turn off. And then I got up at like 3 because I woke up and I was like, oh no, we put that one lock on the door and Dale won't be able to get in the house if that lock is on the door. And so I had to go and undo that, and I just don't sleep very well. And then I woke up at like 5 because that's generally when he goes to work, when he works normal shift. And I was wondering, well, how come he hasn't texted me, or how come he's not home? Yeah, and then I woke up at 7 because I was like, well, he should be home. Why isn't he in the bed back here with me and the baby? He was sleeping on the couch, I guess. Either the bed was crowded or maybe he just didn't want to go back there to get all up in that mess. But, so, a little tired. But he was asleep on the couch at least for, I guess, an hour or two after he took his shower. He just ate some breakfast and went to go lay back down there, so... because everybody's moved here, we're gonna have to swap areas. So, I don't know, but he'll probably take a good long nap and then come out a little bit later and visit with the kids. I'm editing the vlog now, trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the day. I don't know if I really want to go outside. I need to, like, try to deep condition my hair today, but I don't want to, like, when I wash my hair during the day, like, I wash it at night and I'll go to bed with it wet. If I wash it during the day, then I like to actually take that time to blow dry it and straighten it. And it usually lasts me, like, the nice looking hair, at least a couple days. If I wash it and go to bed with it, it looks like this, and it looks like I haven't done anything with my hair, and therefore it looks really greasy at the roots. It's weird. But I only wash my hair like 2 or 3 times a week, depending on how it is. Some people have to wash their hair every day. I don't. I try to wash mine at least like 2 or 3 times a week, so I don't take all the natural oils out of it, therefore it doesn't break off. So when I do wash my hair during the day, I try to, like I said, blow dry it and straighten it so I can go at least a little bit longer without having to wash it to strip the natural oils. So, anywho, that was kind of weird, but I just like started talking about my hair. But anyways, when I wash my hair, I don't like to go outside and get like really sweaty and have that nastiness outside of this suntan spray all up in my hair. So that's why I was like, do I want to wash it now? Because if I'm going to go outside, it's kind of pointless, you know? So, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what we're doing today. We're just going to do something. This Wednesday, we just going to do something. I got to figure out dinner, too, because I got to make dinner before Joe goes off to work. So, I don't know what we're doing. But, good morning. Kids are driving me nuts. So, I have tried to come in here and actually do some stuff, and it's not working out too well. So, I started messing with their bath cave sign, and they're like, why did you put the H in red? Because it's supposed to look like somebody added the H. Not yet done. I'm thinking about putting like a Batman symbol like right here. And then I need to, of course, put some glue to hang it on the back. I just painted that. I have no idea what I'm doing with that. I'll do something with that one day. But I'm starting another project, which I'm using some ribbon. I keep all ribbon. Like, if you guys are into crafts like I am, keep ribbon. I just tied this because I was seeing how it would look. But keep ribbon. This ribbon came on my beautiful cosmetic bag from my friend Samantha for my birthday. So of course I kept it, and I'm going to use it for something, another project anyways, because it's so beautiful, and I like these little like stitch lines. I love that. So I'm trying to debate whether or not to use this piece of wood, which I painted yellow for a sign, but I have yet to like do anything with yet. But I'm trying to debate if I want to use this wood or use this wood for a project. So the project is some like candlestick holders, like picture frame holders. So I take shut the door there. So I take these little candlesticks, and I showed you guys before, like put 2 of them on top of each other like so, and you're gonna glue them and then wrap them in some little like twine and stuff. So I'm letting my hot glue gun heat up right there. But anyways, I'm thinking about trying to do that because I'm sitting here where the little plug-in is because I don't have any over there in my little area. Could drag a an extension cord, but it's nice and cool in here, so we'll just stay over here and work on it. But Dell's napping. It's almost lunchtime. The kids are fighting. We were cleaning up. I was doing dishes, and they were folding their laundry and stuff and just fighting. And I'm like, I just need to like have some me time. So I'm over here trying to do this, and then I got like 3 or 4 of them standing right there like looking at me. So kids. Anyways, yeah, I know. That's why I said 3 or 4 of them. Here's one right now. Oh, look at your diaper. Oh, he picks at it and picks at it, but he pees his underwear. Yes, I see. Put that basketball hoop down. Today is just one of those days where I'm just annoyed. I'm really annoyed. Oh, and somebody asked me. So yesterday's vlog, I named it Ugly Stepsister, and I was just totally referring to the day. I do not have a stepsister. I do have a sister, but by all means, she is not ugly. She's very beautiful. I wish I looked like her. Anyways, but I have no stepsisters, and all 3 of those pictures are of me. They're with my bandana when I had brown hair, and it was quite a bit shorter actually, and then just up in my little mess, but they're all of me, my mini styles. But I think my glue gun is ready, so I'm going to go ahead and start trying to glue this together and see what happens. I finally finished one of my little candlestick holders. If you are not a very patient person, this is probably not the project for you, but I will try to do the other one, maybe work on a little bit tonight, later. Right now, I just browned up some hamburger meat and I'm draining off the grease and seasoning packet because I don't want it to sog up the big tortilla. So I have these big tortilla shells right here that I thought that we would make some taco pizzas out of. So I have some refried beans chilling out over here. We got some Mexican cheese, some salsa. I really don't know what I'm doing with it, but it's 3 o'clock. I gotta go wake up Dale, so he can start getting ready for work. I hate this part for wanting us to leave until I have to wake him. Babe. It's 3 o'clock. Daniel.
Time for you to go to work.
Yep, time for you to go to work. See, didn't he look so peaceful sleeping? Wakes up to a camera in his face. Squeaky wiki.
I'm your womb buddy.
No, your womb buddy's in the living room.
No, it's not.
Time to get up. Come on. Get up. He has to get up now. So sad. Okay. Yes. Gotta turn off the fancy air. Yeah, I'll turn it back on when it's time for bed, though. Come on, sleepyhead. We're gonna be like, what day is it? And what month? It's Wednesday. Ooh, Lord.
What?
Yes, Mom did say yes. Oh, man.
Can I get a whole soda?
No, he said his head hurts. Let me through the magic portal. Anyways, his head hurts, so. I don't know how I'm gonna assemble these taco pizzas. They were just gonna let him make his so he can eat and go to work, and then we'll mess with ours later. So, yeah. We'll see what all he does to his. Well, here is mine and Dale's, like, pizza, whatever you want to call it. I have mine folded over eating it. He ate a good portion before he left for work. I just put some of the refried beans on there, a little bit of the picante salsa, spread it over the beans, put the hamburger meat, some cheese, and some jalapenos. I did cook the hamburger meat with a package of taco seasoning and some diced onions. He had some pico on his, but I'm not gonna have pico on mine. I'm just gonna eat mine like that. I got the twins. Theirs in the oven. Should be done in just a few minutes, and we'll eat dinner. It's kind of an early dinner. It's like 4 o'clock, but that's okay. It's really hot, and I want to be able to go take a shower. I was gonna wash my hair. Didn't do it, so I'm gonna go take a shower and wash my hair and just blow dry it and I guess sleep on it. So I'm kind of, excuse me, being kind of like toying around with this idea of like doing a video, like a summertime video, like a beach babe video, but I don't know yet. Not like this evening, obviously, but sometime very soon while it's still summertime. By the time I get around to it, summer will be over. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take their food out of the oven before it burns. I think it's gonna rain. It's all cloudy. Got a stray dog in my yard. Better get down the road. Yeah, got the trash cans out. I think he's getting ready to try to dig in my trash. I don't think so. I don't think I heard thunder. Hey, Whiskey. Cat's out here like, where's my food, woman? You got a bowl full of food. Oh, you got a bowl full of food. I think it's about to rain. See? Maybe you guys can see. See how it's all dark and cloudy? It's probably going to rain. Pretty sure of it. It's like 6 o'clock. I've already got shower taken, washed, blow dried my hair. Just kind of missing Dale a little bit. We're kind of at odds right this second. I don't want to say really at odds, but my mind has been like elsewhere. Yeah. He's just kind of been on me about having this like other child, and at the beginning I was kind of like, yeah, let's do it, and then now I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting scared. I know it sounds like insane, but like we kind of like had a conversation about it, and he told me, well, I need to think about it, and if I don't want another one, that's fine, but he wants another one, so I kind of feel like this pressure on me because he wants a child, but I also feel this pressure on me because like he also wants a daughter as well as I do, and it's kind of like, what if I can't deliver? And then of course in my mind I'm going back and forth like, what if I can't have a daughter? What if like things that I did in my younger years, are coming back to kind of haunt me now, and like, am I worthy enough to have a daughter? Is God punishing me? Just all kinds of just stuff, like, can I really take the emotional blow if I don't have a daughter? Like, I love all 4 of my boys. I would not trade them for anything or anyone in the world. I love them. I think that a daughter would be a great add-in with them. So it's not like I would trade one of them for a daughter. That's not the case at all. But I just like 5 boys. Could I really handle 5 boys? Like 4 boys is a lot, you know. And to me, I felt like it would somehow be all evened out with a girl. I know you guys are probably like, well, that would leave, like, the 2 boys, you know, the twins have each other, the little boys have each other, and if you had a little girl, that'd be you and her, and Dale's left out. But I feel like with the boys, Dale has so much that he could do with them. Sometimes he chooses to, sometimes he doesn't. But I feel like I have nobody, you know? Like, I can teach them to cook and stuff like that, and to paint and all that. But I feel like when it comes to doing makeup, nails, tea parties, hair, lady stuff, I'm not going to have that, you know? And it's like, when they get older and they get married, of course, when they're having their children, their wives, mothers will be there for them, and you know what I mean? Like, I want to be there for my daughter. I want to be there for them too, but I want to be there for my daughter, you know, as well. I want to have that connection to be able to sit there and say, well, you know, in my pregnancy, or, you know, just kind of be there. And I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But I feel like I sound kind of like a hypocrite when I'm like, you know, I really want to have a child, but I really want it to be a girl, you know. I feel like a lot of people are like, well, you know, you should be happy if it's a healthy baby, and I am. I really do. I mean, I'm happy that I have 4 boys. I hope that if God does give me another child, that it is a healthy child. I hope as well it's a girl. Like, if he chose to give me twins again, I would hope that at least one would be a girl. Like, I would do that again. I mean, twins is very hard, guys. Like, I look back now, and sometimes I'm like, how did I ever manage to do, you know, this with 2 of them? Because, I mean, sometimes it is difficult. Like, when Riley was small, like when he was first born, and I was having to, like, tote the car seat around and stuff, and then I had Brody, you know, of course, him being small, I was like, how did I ever do this with twins? I do remember, like, with them, I had a car seat on each hand, but as far as, like, well, how did I get into the building, or how did I get this, or, you know, like, I remember stuff like that. And then, like, how I went grocery shopping and stuff was definitely a chore, because I would have one baby sitting on the top part of the buggy and the other one sitting in the other one, and then I would have to pull a buggy behind me, so I didn't like to go grocery shopping by myself. I mean, who would? But I don't know, I'm just kind of questioning everything. Like, you know, am I healthy enough to have another one? What if it's not a girl? Like I said, the emotional blow, like, I feel like, am I going to let Dale down? You know, is he going to feel like he let me down? Even though we'll be extremely happy, you know, and blessed with another child, even if it is a boy. You know, I know there's got to be some reason God's given me 4 boys and that he would give me another one. But, you know, like he was saying the other day, and I guess that's why I kind of feel like so much of the pressure, because he said, you know, after this one, I'm done. And I laughed it off, and I was like, haha, that's what you said after Riley. You were like, I'm done. And after Riley, I did. I was so upset with the way that the whole labor went with him. I said, I'm done. I said, I'm not having any more kids. And at that point, I was just like, I'm just so done. I'm so fed up. I don't want any more kids. This is it. And it was nothing against Riley. It was nothing against having 4 boys. It was all the way that the whole delivery went down. Wind's kicking up now. Sorry. Blowing my hair everywhere. But, and then I kind of just stepped back and put on my big girl panties, and I was like, you know, are you really done having children, or are you just upset for what had happened at the time? You know, like, are you upset with Dale, or in your heart, or you're like, I'm done, I don't want any more? And so I had to, like, step back and kind of, like, evaluate that. I know this is running long, guys, but I did. I stood back, and I was like, you know what, in my heart, I feel like I'm meant to have a little girl. I feel, and I want it so, so bad. I can't even explain to you guys, like, how bad I want it. I mean, it's just, like, I want that little bitty Monica. I want to see that little dirty blonde hair with those beautiful blue eyes and those chubby cheeks, and I didn't want to get upset. It's not what this is about, but I want that so, so bad, and I just don't know if I could emotionally go through that again. you know, I've always had to lose one to gain one, and I've even questioned, you know, is it the girls that I'm losing? Like, if when I get pregnant and I end up having a miscarriage, is it the girl babies that I'm losing, or are they just not strong enough to make it? And only the boys seem to be strong enough to make it? Or is it something that I've done? Or maybe I've been in too big of a rush? Because I was in a big rush with, well, the twins. And then with Riley, I was in a rush with Brody. I didn't think I was going to have any more kids. I didn't know. It just kind of happened. So I just kind of wonder, like, am I rushing things, you know? I mean, even though I know it's gonna happen in the time, but I just wonder that, like, am I rushing it, you know? Is Dale rushing it? You know, I did read that it could take up to 6 months or more to conceive a girl, you know, and I keep telling myself, well, if I choose to do this, then, you know, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. But I don't know. I know this is really long, guys, and I'm, like, breaking out in tears and everything. I'm trying not to cry in front of you guys, but, you know, and I know some people may think I sound like a hypocrite because I say things like that, but I wonder what it would do to me. Like, I know I would be happy and I would enjoy my time, but as far as, like, being able to close that chapter of saying I'm done with having kids, I don't feel like I could, you know, and that sucks. It really does. It sucks because I can't just keep having child after child, you know. I can't. And then of course I hear all these horrible stories like, well, she had 7 boys before she got her girl, or, you know, or she had so many of this, and it's like, oh, like, I want to believe that God knows in my heart and Dale's heart that we would love to have a daughter, and that we would love her and cherish her, and that the boys would love her, and that it's all going to happen when it's supposed to, and he's going to provide a way, and he's going to provide everything that's supposed to be needed. I want to believe that, and I'm trying to believe that. I'm trying to keep the faith. I'm trying. I just don't know, though. I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking about it so much that it's kind of like it's all in my mind all day, every day. So, of course, this past week I've been, like, really deep in thought, and then just tired, and I don't know. You okay? Fell down over a Tonka. But I don't know, I came out here to check the weather, guys. And I got all into that. I just came out here to kind of sit and just look at the weather, and then just kind of finish thinking things over, because, you know, Dale's supposed to be off tomorrow and for the rest of the weekend, and I know he's going to ask me if I'd come to a decision yet, and I kind of just, I want to be able to say, well, yeah, or no, I just can't. And I just feel like if I say I can't, then it might break a piece of his heart. But, you know, I mean, I think it goes both ways with him, because it's like, you know, if it's not another, well, if it's another boy, I think then he's going to feel like he's breaking a piece of my heart. So we're both just kind of, like, emotionally torn. So I don't know, but the wind is starting to really... Okay, my camera started blinking at me, so I guess it's telling me, Monica, you have talked entirely too long, and this is going to be like a 30-minute vlog. So, I guess because there's nothing really interesting going on for the evening, they're watching The Incredibles again. I guess I should just go ahead and say goodnight, because I'm obviously getting too emotional and upset, and just, I mean, not really upset, but you know what I'm saying, just, really don't throw those rocks, you're throwing rocks. And it's about to rain. But, in case you guys are kind of like, you know, some of you guys are like, you know, hope everything's okay, and I'm worried, and it's nothing to be worried about. I mean, it'll all work out, but I mean, just really deep in thought this week, and just, so. He's on the tricycle. Don't run over the cat! Yeah, that's not nice. Brody's out here with me, too. But it's starting to rain now, so I guess we'll go ahead and just kind of end this early. What? Don't run into me. So maybe it'll cool off. It's actually nicer outside than it is inside right now. Inside, the AC unit is still saying that it's like 78. To me, I would like it to at least be 72, 70, something like that. That's where I'm comfortable. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say goodnight though before this does. It'll be like a 30-minute vlog. It'd be like super long. So, anyways, I really do want to appreciate. Well, thank you guys, and I really do appreciate you guys watching and leaving all your comments. And I'm almost to I'm almost to 1,300, which is like, yeah, wow, getting on up there. So, what, buddy? Yeah, it's just sprinkling, but I do appreciate you guys watching and commenting and all the cool stuff that you guys do, and really means a lot to me. And I'm glad we can have chats like this for you guys to see me like fall apart. I did not mean for that to happen, but it happens. I mean, this is real life. This is why I do my vlogs, is because there's real problems. I mean, anyways, but I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight though. So, good night, guys, and I will see you for tomorrow. Night.
Night. Night. I didn't say good night. Good night.